Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And so MP will bring it up for Kansas City. Screen by MP. Rice passes to Roy. Bain against Hartenstein. Bain, no good. And the Thunder with possession and going against Kansas City, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the rejection by MP. King with it. Williams picks him up. MP kicks to MP. Floats it up for MP. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Rice. There's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Dort with the bounce pass. For 3, Holmgren. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Trailing by 2. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Holmgren can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here is Williams. And the foul called on MP.
Number 10.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's MP. MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with a screen on George. Here's MP. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's George. Nothing on the board. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Dane. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. The Knights have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A three from MP. Connects from three-point range. Rice has got his second basket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Knights. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Mason, he checked in for King. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. From deep, SGA.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Bain finds MP. MP, high post. 5 to shoot. Mason for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Dort. Outside for SGA. A second chance effort. And they recover it. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Outside, SGA. Tries yet again. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Screen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Kansas City making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Wallace. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Thunder lead by 1.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's MP. Still without a basket. Oh, that was terrific!
Good.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Sorber. And he converts the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's MP. Last game with 30 points. Wiggins outside. He's looking for Joe and finds him. On the wing, Wallace. The tray. Joe can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Knights. They trail by 1. Pass to Roy. Back to MP. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Here's Sorber. Rebounded by Kansas City. Screen by MP. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Sorber. Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. That shot wide open. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Screen by MP. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for MP. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Out left to the wing. Here's Sorber. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kansas City has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Floats it up for MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Wallace dishes to Jang. On the wing, Williams for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Jalen Williams out there with Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City, and he's got his first chance at the line here. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Going inside, and Williams with the stuff.
Once he sees daylight, Williams rises up and throws it down.
MP with a screen on Caruso. The drive by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Wallace finds Caruso. Floats one up. That one's in. His first shot this game. Kansas City trails by 4. MP outside. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rice has got 7 now in this quarter.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
Higgins outside. Pass to Caruso. Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brogdon. Wallace misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Caruso. The Knights making their last shot. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. Outside Williams. Caruso, the pass to Williams. The rebound by Brogdon. Kansas City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. MP looking around. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Kansas City.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And some changes here for Kansas City. MP comes in for Trey Lyles, and King subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Wiggins. Scoreless thus far. Stolen by Mason. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Williams.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Caruso, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allen.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by MP. And with that shot, the Kansas City lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. MP against SGA. MP sets the screen for MP. Smooth. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Waltz. He's got 5.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
And MP throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 15. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Roy's checked in for Kansas City. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Waltz. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it. Rebounded by Kansas City. Baines got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
King inside. SGA defending. King's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 12. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. SGA on the wing. He's covered by Roy. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Caruso with the steal. Outside, Dort. Good on the triple. Dort's got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Rice. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Good defense by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the #2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Dort. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Buries it from three-point range. Holmgren's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Kansas City making a change here. MP's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Joe's checked in.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
To the inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
SGA passes to Joe. Now Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Kansas City leading by 6. MP with it. Dort covering. King's shot is off. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Dort. Connects on the foul line jumper. Dort's got 5 now.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Screen by MP. Rice kicks to Roy. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Bain, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kansas City ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench, and you're seeing those returns tonight.
Yeah, this is a team that can throw a lot of fresh bodies at you. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. This question comes from BSmooth94 asking, which one of you 3 is the best liar? I'll take this one, fellas. BSmooth, none of us have ever told a lie.
Ooh, he's good. Very convincing.
See, but now I don't know whether to believe you guys, though. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got MP. MP is out there with Roy. Then it's King, and it's MP in at the 4. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And so Kansas City now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Roy against Dort. Right side Bain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And Bain drops them both. And so here is Oklahoma City. 6-point game. And the foul on Big Smooth. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Williams passes to SGA. Here's Holmgren. That 3 off the mark.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
And so MP will bring it up for Kansas City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Lock at 6. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. Roy with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek. His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And here's MP for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
MP with a screen on Dort. MP high post. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Rice after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And the rejection by MP. Holmgren can't hit.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
MP sets the screen for Roy. Down low, Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Dort. Holmgren outside. Williams for 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. Roy with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. King against Williams. King, the pass to Bain. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Dort. The Knights making their last shot. He had a nice open look right there. SGA's got 5 points in the quarter. Kansas City leading by 4. Bain with the screen on Dort. Roy goes in, and then Roy with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Mason, he checked in for Kansas City. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Thunder in 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
To the middle, here's Bain. And MP throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's MP. He's got 26. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 16 points.
Just having his way on that one. Williams is showcasing a well-rounded offensive game, piling up the points.
Bain, no good. Thunder trailing by 6. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Kevin?
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following the score by Kansas City. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren wide open. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And MP throws it down hard.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
MP against SGA. The drive by MP. Bain, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for Kansas City. Miles checked in for MP, and Smooth subbed in for MP.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Now here's Waltz. He has 5. Back to Joe. From the arc. Caruso, no good. Kansas City leading by 5. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rice has got 9 points here in the second half. Jang with the screen for Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here's MP. He's got 31. MP kicks to Mason. And the 3 off target. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Wallace the pass to Caruso. Higgins outside. For the 3. Smooth with the rebound. Files a screen on Wallace. The drive by MP. Got it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And that is a big-time 3, fellas, to extend their lead right.
And so it's Kansas City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Smooth. Mason is out there with Brogdon. Then it's MP. And it's King at the 3 spot. And it goes down 2 points. King's got his first bucket in this one.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Wallace with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Now Joe. Just 5 on the clock. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Inside. And the dunk by MP.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And they're trailing by 10. Pass to Joe. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Kansas City.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been incredible. Watch out now. Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Bain with the screen on Wallace. And the dunk by MP.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Thunder making a change here. SGA's checked in.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Offline with his 3. Kansas City leading by 13. MP outside. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Ogden against SGA. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 6. Back to Caruso. On the top of the key. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And King. Oh, get it!
Oh, man.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
SGA passes to Wiggins.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
MP's checked in for Kansas City. MP comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Holmgren's checked in. Williams inside. MP's there. A wide open look here for Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, MP. MP with a screen on Wallace. Poked away. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Roy's checked in for MP. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Now SGA. Holmgren with a screen on MP. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Kansas City leading by 18. Rice passes to King. Rice to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
MP against SGA. On the wing, MP. MP with a screen on Williams. Williams against Mason. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And proving how versatile he can be. Holmgren, fantastic dime in the screen and roll.
And Kansas City making a change here. Bain's checked in. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Bain with the screen on Williams. MP finds Bain. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's SGA. Rebounded by Kansas City. Rice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's MP. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Outside Williams. Back to SGA. Outside Williams. King with the steal. Outside, Bain. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort with the ball. Now defended by MP. The shot's good. Williams has got 25 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bain sets the screen for MP. Rising up and ripping down the 2-hand jam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Thunder trailing by 18. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And let's take a look now as we give our nod to our player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Bain rips down the rebound. Kansas City leading by 17. Here's MP. MP with a screen on Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Dort. Hartenstein with the rebound. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Now Hartenstein. 12-footer. That's it.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Bain with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hartenstein.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Knights.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year, this will put them up 1-0 so far against the Thunder.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the rejection by MP. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And MP throws it down. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Shoots the three. He drills the three.
3 points.
MP.
Thunder foul. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for Kansas City.
And both free throws good for MP. And so Kansas City takes the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.